Hello, happy Tuesday. I'm hiding from my kiddos, so if they bust in, it's life. It's how we roll on summer vacation, right? Like, still got to do your work. And I've told them over and over, like, guys, I have to make phone calls. And they don't care. They don't care. Like any other work at home mamas out there just trying to get through the summer. So, Kelly, you know what I'm talking about. Trying to get work done with the kiddos. It's kind of like an oxymoron, right? Okay. So I got to pop on because I'm talking to clients and trying to do, work. And one thing that always comes up is, and I've heard this a couple times, is people say, oh, I always get stuck at this weight, or I'll do something and I see big results and then I don't see the big results anymore, and so I stop. And I just get so frustrated with the word stuck because I've said it so many times, and you guys know I'm all about what you tell yourself is what happens. So number one, stop saying you're stuck, because you're not. But here's a little thing I read. I think I read it or listened to it. I don't know. It's called your thermostat, like your internal thermostat. And if you kind of always have this place that you think, oh, this is kind of where I'm always at, in your health, in your income, in your relationships, at anything. Like, this is the amount of money that I'm good at. And what people do, they self-sabotage, right? Like, if say oh, you're happy with $50,000 a year as your income, but you want to save for a vacation, or you have a goal that you want to save for. You work to get to that goal. But then once you get to the goal and you've paid off your car or you've saved for that vacation, you come right back down again to 50,000. Why? Or what about the stories of all of the lottery winners who win millions of dollars? Right? They don't have much. They're just like this middle, income family, or maybe less, and they hit the lottery. They win it big. They win like $50 million. And what happens? They go bankrupt in a short period of time because they don't know how to be millionaires. They don't know what that feels like. So they know what being middle class feels like. So they self-sabotage themselves. And same things we do with our health, relationships, anything. So my clients are, some of them say, oh, I'm stuck. And I'm like, okay, tell me why you think that. And then they say, I always get to this weight. And I'm like, are you, did you get comfortable? Did you get comfortable here? And they're like, yeah, I know how to be here. I'm like, do you know how to be 10 pounds lighter? And they're like, no, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to shop at a lower weight. I don't know how people will respond to me. I'm not comfortable. I have all this confidence now, and that's scary because now I walk into a place and people are putting all this attention on me, and I want to, but I don't know what that looks like because I've never been comfortable in crowds. I don't know what how my future looks like at this level of health. So what did they do? They sabotage. They go and eat a bunch of food. They go around people that are negative because that's the people they've always been around. And those people are probably not, the best people to take advice from. And they probably aren't living their life, the best life, but it's comfortable. And they don't have to work very hard. And they know how to do that. And so I want to encourage you and all of my clients. I hope if I haven't had this conversation with you, ask me and we'll talk about it, to turn your thermostat up or down, whatever, or the mental picture of yourself, change it. I remember walking past my mirror This is probably 2 years ago after I had lost the 30 pounds. And I just like looked in the mirror of something I didn't really do often because nobody wants to look in the mirror and see what they don't want to see. And after I'd lost weight, I was like in the bathroom and I just walked past and I thought, is that my body? Like, I can't believe that's my body. And it was, I remember it. And because it's so clear in my brain what I thought my body looked like, what years of telling myself my body looked like and seeing things. So then when you're caught off guard or you picture yourself a different way, this is my body now. This is my healthy life. This is my life now. I've turned my thermostat up toward a healthy life. I'm never going to go back to that old setting because I don't know that anymore. That's not my thermostat. That's not where it's set. So you have to change your thermostat, turn it up. You want to make more income all the time? You turn up your thermostat and you live at that income. You live at that income now. That's your new thermostat setting. You want to live a healthy life? You turn it up. That means you do something every day. You drink more water than soda. You do that. That's your new normal. That's familiar now. Our brain does what's familiar. So if drinking beer and eating pizza every weekend is familiar, your brain's going to go, that's what we do. If you say, nope, no, it's not. That's not familiar. I don't do that. On the weekend, I do the same thing I do Monday through Friday because that's my new level. That's where I'm setting my thermostat. So it's all up here, guys. It's all up here. You can get your mind or you can get your body healthy. I mean, I know we have the best way to do it. But what we really do is right here. This is the part we have to fix, guys. Here. I don't want to should all over you. I do not want to should all over you. I want to encourage you to change the way you think about yourself and what you are saying to yourself every single day. Every single day. You have to be the one to praise yourself. You have to be the one that's comfortable with yourself and your body and your marriage and your finances and all of that because everybody else is worried about themselves. So worry about yourself, set your thermostat, set your new normal, set what's familiar to what you want, and then live at that new level. Reset your thermostat, people. Don't be like the lottery winners who like blow all their money because they don't know how to be wealthy. They don't know how to manage their money because what's familiar is living paycheck to paycheck. And if you're sick of where your thermostat is set, all you gotta do is change it. It's all up to you in here. That's it. I know it seems so simple and you're probably like, yeah, that's great, but it is. And it takes work, and I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it's totally possible. You can do whatever you want. So if you see somebody who's doing what you wanna be doing in health or finances, in their marriage, ask them, what are you doing? Like, you're killing it. What are you doing? Like, how can I do this? Help me. It's okay to ask for help. We have coaches when we're kids because we don't know what we're doing as kids. Who said we know what we're doing now? Crazy. Whatever. Sorry, I got a little crazy, little off the chain. And that's just a little off the chain. I could really go. But thanks all for joining me. Share this with somebody you think needs to hear it. And hopefully you make a change and set your thermostat. Like, reset it, guys. You can do it. It's all in your head. And we're so capable of so much. So much. If we just say we can. I can do this. I am doing this. Okay. Happy Tuesday.